In the last lecture, we saw how we can create a review form, and we associated a couple of events like onChange and onSubmit. So in this lecture, we'll see what all events are supported by React.js. So the first thing is React.js has got its own event system, and we call it as synthetic event. So whenever we define any event handlers, they are basically passed as an instance of synthetic event. Now this is a cross-browser wrapper around the browser's native events, and it has the same interface as the browser's native event, including stop propagation and prevent default, except the events work identically across all browsers. So over here, some of the supported events in React.js is clipboard events, which is like onCopy, onCut, onPaste. Then we have keyboard events, which is onKeyDown, onKeyPress, onKeyUp. These are the properties which are supported by these events. And then we have focus event, which is like onFocus, onBlur. Next we have form events like onChange, onInput, onSubmit. OnSubmit was the one which we demonstrated in the last lecture. Then we have mouse events like onClick, onContext menu, onDoubleClick, onDrag end, and so on and so forth. Then we have some additional events like touch events, and in order to make use of touch events, we have to make use of react.initialize touch events set to true, and these are the events: onTouch cancel, onTouch end, onTouch move, onTouch start. Then UI events, we have onScroll, wheel events, we have onWheel, and these are the properties associated with this event. So React basically normalizes events so that they have consistent properties across different browsers. The event handlers that we just now saw are triggered by an event in the bubbling phase. So these all were the events that are supported in React.js.